Hi there guys, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com and welcome to this TrafficBeast review. Now I'm here on the sales page. It says unload 200 plus traffic generating tools. This internet underground cloud app reveals the viral traffic loophole. Today we're going to jump into this and see what it's all about. So before we do, drop a like, subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be updated with new videos coming out all the time. Also, if at any moment you want to just skip off this video, do first go to the link, or I should say the timestamp next to that green check mark there. And if you click on that video, that'll fast forward you to a part of the video I made for those of you out there who are very serious about starting a working business online. So first off, just know that this product is launching on Warrior Plus, and Warrior Plus is quite notorious for releasing push button systems, get rich quick schemes and things of that nature. A lot of the products that are put on there are created and marketed purely just to target the newbie market, or a market that has what's called shiny object syndrome. So that could be you, it used to be me, so do be wary of that. Also note that most of the reviews around mine, these people are affiliates of TrafficBeast. Their incentive or their motivation is to actually just make the sale by enticing with bonuses and whatnot and making that affiliate sale. So do be wary of the financial motivations of those channels saying it's really great. So this is what you can expect. You log in basically as normal and you have a dashboard which has your sites, your articles, leads, and banner ads. So some of you might be able to tell what it's all about. It's essentially, and it looks a little bit same kind of color scheme as WordPress. So it's going to allow you to create sites, and then it's going to allow you to create articles and, you know, pull in leads using pop-ups and also banner ads. Now, I talked about a product very similar to this yesterday called Tech Giant. And this one thing you really need to understand is when you are doing affiliate marketing or anything with a blog, which is really what this is going to help you to create, you need SEO. SEO is what makes a blog work, and there's two sides of the SEO coin. On-page SEO, which means you need to understand how you need to lay out your content. So with WordPress, you have tools like Yoast or Rank Math that can tell you how to lay out your content to ensure your SEO is perfect, or your on-page SEO. There's also off-page SEO, which is how to increase the domain rating of your site. So you do that by getting backlinks generally from other high authority sites. And the way you get backlinks is by outreach, link exchange, guest posting, things like that. So by having high domain authority, you can rank for keywords. And so both on-page and off-page SEO are important, but you generally need the tools that help you to do that. Now, what this doesn't have that WordPress does have is plugins. So I'm going to be looking for how they answer that SEO question, or whether they just tell you that you can create this shiny object website that is not going to rank, and it won't rank unless you address SEO. So the first thing you're going to do is create a site, enter a channel name, description, upload your logo and upload your favicon, and then it kind of sets it up with a template. So you can preview that and then you can start adding articles to it. So here there's a bit of an SEO site setting, but you know, it's bare minimum. Putting in a meta title that shows up at the top of your browser, meta description. These can improve SEO slightly, but you need to know actually what to put in there, okay? Like just having one is not really gonna do anything. You can also add in your pixels, Facebook third-party pixels, scripts, and social media URLs, so that will pop up within the template as well. And this is really what your site is going to look like. It just kind of generates it, and it's all of these tools: a word counter, lorem ipsum generator, a case converter, ICO to PNG, QR code generator, find a Facebook ID. So it's all these tools that you might want to use around, like, you know, length converter, like a bunch of different converters, Fahrenheit to Celsius, things like that. So it's all these tools that you might find useful. The problem is there are already a ton of sites out there, okay, that are doing this, and your site is new. It doesn't have any on-page SEO, and it definitely doesn't have any off-page SEO, so you're likely going to have a domain rating of 0, which we'll check in a second. So while you have all these tools, all it really is what I would call a shiny object. It's something that exists on the web, but it's something that exists that no one is looking at because you haven't done the hard work in the background in order to rank your site. Now, I think there's a tool where you can search by keyword and actually pull in articles from other places, whether that's just pulling them in or whether searching for them. Even so, it doesn't matter what you have on your site. If you have duplicate content, if you're pulling articles from other places, Google is going to ping that. Google doesn't like duplicate content. And if it was easy as just, creating a blog and copying and pasting, Wired's content onto my site and expecting to rank, like everybody would do it. So you can add images, you can add like a blog section, but again, your blog is not going to have domain authority and it's not going to have any tools to help you do the on-page SEO. You can create banners, same thing applies. If no one's seeing your site, no one's clicking your banners, you're not making any sales. So it doesn't matter what you have on your site. You could have all the affiliate links and banners in the world. If no one's seeing it, doesn't matter. So talking about domain authority really quickly. So we've got TrafficBeast.co. Now we can check their domain authority right now. And it has a domain rating of 0, which means it's a new site. And either they don't know about it or how to do it, or they do know how to do it, but they're just not telling newbies because they're trying to sell this product to newbies. So what does it say? Traffic generating tools. Okay, it was a website with tools, but it's tools so far that no one is going to see. You're not going to get viral traffic because no one is seeing it because your domain authority is low. So let's look at these claims. Newbie friendly. You can have it built in seconds, but you can't get traffic. Okay, no domain needed. Okay, so it's going to be hosted on TrafficBeast, I assume, which has a 0 domain authority. So we've got a fake contrast bias here saying it's usually $197 a month, which is a crazy price for something that is less advanced than WordPress, which is free. So I don't know why you would even use this over WordPress. Here we've got some more contrast bias. They're comparing your site that you've created with no domain rating with sites like Adobe, OnlineConvert.com, who are garnering all these visits. And these are sites that are going to be ranked in the top 10, while your page is going to be ranked on page 1 million or something. So no one is really going to see it. See, the competition is huge. So you're in competition with these people who are already existing. You're also in competition with all the other people who unfortunately might get sucked into this and purchase TrafficBeast. So don't expect to be on page 1 for a site that other people are going to have the same as you because they've bought this as well, and also these highly established converting kind of sites that already exist. Here they're showing you how often people search for keywords like word to PDF, which is one of the tools that you're going to have. But again, all 1 to 10 million of these people are going to go, it's something like 97% of all searches don't even go to page 2 of Google. And it just gets significantly lower after that. You're not going to make it to page 100 of Google. Okay, you might make page 100, but you're going to maybe, you're going to get no traffic. That's my entire point for any of these search terms. Now, if you didn't want to listen to me, you would click, you'd see pay 17 once and profit forever. We've already established that's a lie. But you'd purchase it, your money would go through, and you'd think you have the product, but you wouldn't actually. What you would have is just the front end, and you would be redirected after your money's gone through to TrafficBeast Unlimited, upselling you. They've probably cut off some feature in the front end to try and sell it to you, saying, you really need this feature, pay an extra $37. So now they've taken, almost $50 from you when they've said it was 17. Then they're going to give you the pro version. They're going to unlock pop-ups. They're going to unlock traffic sources, 100 traffic sources. There's only one traffic source you can get. That's organic traffic on Google and search engines, which you're not going to get because you have 0 domain rating. Again, it's down here in the bottom. Unless they mean sharing on social media, which means if you don't have a social media following, you're not going to get traffic from there either. Then they're going to upsell you again and again, 4 upsells in total, built to essentially extract as much money out of newbies as possible, work on their commitment consistency, bias, confirmation bias, and indicative of a shiny object for sure. So I would avoid this, guys. There are a lot of holes in this one. This is not going to make you money. This is not going to give you anything useful. Now, for those of you out there who really want to make money from blogging, or I should say from content and affiliate marketing, I do have a link for you in the description. If you click that link, it will take you through to another page where I'll explain to you about my Silver Spoon program. And you can get started on my Silver Spoon Masterclass right now for free. Join my community for free. There's 200 people in there currently, so you can ask questions. You don't have to take my word for it. I'm also very active in there as well, answering questions all the time. So avoid this, guys. If you're serious about starting a business, get started, click that link, get in on that masterclass. And if you found value in this video, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in there. Take care.